First of all, thanks for the opportunity to present here. So I'll start with asking you a question. So do you think productivity should happen at a cost of someone's well-being? No, right? So that's what I think everyone would answer. We do believe so, and that's one of the reasons we are building Calibrate in Aimwiser. So what we actually do is we help people build high performing teams without compromising on their wellness by giving surfacing right insights at right time, which help them take smarter decisions. So little background about how we came into this. I have a tech background. I had co-founded a company, food tech company during my college days, and then moved into working in different organizations. One particular instance where in my last organization, which unfortunately had to shut down, and we were desperately trying to keep the company afloat. And that is where I had that experience where I could, see right from the founder to the employee. No, everyone were like deeply in deep mental exhaustion. So that is where it hit me, and then that I got thinking into this space. My founder also has a similar journey where she had a bitter experience, and then so somehow we met through a common connection, and then we got talking, and we felt that this is some problem which is not solved properly, and then we should be working on this. So that is how Calibrate was born. So you might want to know, I mean, why are we solving it now? So Indian companies alone, right? It has lost around 1.1 lakh crores in 1 year, and this is a survey done by Deloitte in September 2022, and it didn't include all the companies in India. So if you look at the larger number, I'm sure it would be a much bigger, staggering number. And if you look at why this happened, 14,000 crore because of absenteeism, where people take unplanned sick leaves, 45,000 crore because people leave organization, 51,000 crore because people are burnt out and not able to perform to their best abilities. And there is always this loop where leaders feel that I wish my team was much more energetic. I wish I'm overwhelmed with data, and then I can't take a decision. I mean, too much things to do, and then I'm getting into so many meetings. I mean, I don't have enough bandwidth. And then there is team members who feel that I wish my manager or leader is more inspirational. I wish that he engages with me more. I wish that he clears or sets the right expectation. But people don't solve it. I mean, they are still looking for solution, and everyone are looking for one thing that actually makes them work smarter, and then without compromising their wellness. So our solution is, what if there is a AI assistant that is available always for leaders and teams, that is non-judgmental, and it helps them make the right decision. So welcome to the future of work. So we believe that this is how work will happen in the future. Right. And coming to the opportunity, I'll just tell you what is happening globally. So there is a market called culture as a service, which is upcoming globally, and it is a huge market. It's about 300 billion, and it's growing rapidly. And there are a lot of players who are encashing this market, getting into this space where they want to improve the employee experience. In India, it's a very nascent market, but there is also a market of corporate wellness in India, which is about 24 billion. Right. And so if you look at this, the available market is around 3.68 billion. And if you look at the number of percentage, right, only 15% of Indian market or Indian companies have a program for corporate wellness. So you can assume that 85% is like left out, or they are not even, having any programs that take care of the wellness. So this is again being bridged rapidly, and then again, culture as a service is also a upcoming market in India. So that's where we want to get in, right? So what are we building? We are building a tool for HR leaders and founders who want to create a high performing team without compromising their wellness or of their team, thereby achieving these things. They're able to retain top talent. They're able to make impact the next generation. And what everyone tries to do but fail to do, enable a people first culture, they will be easily able to do with the right insights. So it will. This is how the platform would work right now. So it helps you discover first. Why you will be, made to take different surveys, and then we'll have different levels of data that is collected, and then we help you discover what is, for example, for a leader, what is your leadership style, and for this leadership style, what works and what doesn't work, and what should we be doing it, right? And then we help you act on it, where we show you, okay, these are things that you need to focus on, these are things that you can focus on, which is probably not important right now. And then we have a different, based on all these data points that we gather, right, we have curated insights that come up, saying, hey, do you want to do this? So you, with every click that you do on our platform, right, the AI model is trained, and it actually starts getting better and better, and giving you a personalized insight that becomes more, relevant to you. And once you keep doing the action, again, as I said, there are more, the personalization starts kicking in, and then there is more suggestion. So if you look at here, right, Nisa has been a bottom performer since 3 months, and the last 101 was on September 20. So if you imagine, right, the current ecosystem or the current traditional way, no one would even think of this. I mean, people would say, he just left, I don't know what went wrong. But if it is backed up with the data, and then there is an insight that comes up at the right time, so that will actually prevent you from, it will help you damage control. And then you can analyze the impact, whether it worked or it didn't work. And then our AI model also keeps improving, gets better. And then while you do all of this, right, we have your back with our community of coaches whenever you want to, if you require help or if you require anything, our AI and the community of coaches are always with you together.